There's something about storms at night. The sound of rain against the windows, the thunder shaking the ground, the flashes of lightning turning everything into a stuttering nightmare of light and shadow. For most people, storms are just weather, but for me, they'll never be the same again. Because of what happened that stormy, rainy night, I was driving home from work later than usual. The rain was coming down in sheets, and the wipers barely kept up. The streets were empty. No one wanted to be out in that kind of weather. I took the back road, the one that cuts through the woods. Normally it's faster, but that night, the storm made it feel endless. Halfway down the stretch, lightning lit up the road ahead, and for a second I saw her, a woman, standing in the middle of the road. I slammed the brakes, tires screeching on the wet pavement, heart pounding in my throat. But when the car stopped, there was no one there. I told myself it was the rain, the lightning playing tricks on my eyes. But as I started moving again, I kept glancing at the mirrors. That's when I saw her, in the back seat, a pale face, dark hair plastered to her cheeks as if soaked. Her lips moved silently, whispering something I couldn't hear over the storm. I spun in my seat, panicked, but the back was empty. Nothing there. When I turned back to the road, another flash of lightning revealed something worse. She was standing on the shoulder, ahead of me again, watching, waiting. I hit the gas, heart slamming against my ribs. The car roared down the slick road, rain hammering the windshield. But no matter how far I drove, she was there. Each time the lightning split the sky, I saw her, sometimes ahead, sometimes in the trees, sometimes right outside my window. At one point, the radio crackled to life. Even though it had been off, static hissed, but beneath it, I heard a voice. A woman's whisper, "Let me in." I slammed the radio off, but the whisper didn't stop. It was inside the car now, right next to my ear. The storm reached its peak. Thunder boomed like explosions, and lightning lit up the world in white flashes. And then the engine died, just stopped. The car coasted to a halt in the middle of the dark road. I tried the key, again and again. Nothing. The only sound was rain pounding on the roof. Then came the knock. Slow, deliberate, from the passenger window. I turned, and through the rain-streaked glass, she stared at me, her face pale, eyes dark pits, water dripping endlessly from her hair and dress. Her lips moved again. This time I heard it. "You took my road." The door locks clicked open on their own. The next thing I remember is waking up in my driveway. Engine running, rain gone. I stumbled inside, soaked to the bone. My phone was buzzing with missed calls. I'd been gone for hours longer than I should have been. I never told anyone what I saw, but to this day, every time it rains, I check my back seat. And sometimes, just as thunder rolls, I catch her reflection in the glass, sitting right behind me. High voltage, that was the stormy, rainy night that changed everything.